Okay, what happened there?
Somebody wrecked.
Ranto, já musím chladit, žádný píčoviny.
Yatta, son
checking the photo pace car, checking the photo pace car.
Push me in the corner.
Checking up for the base car, checking up.
Mikä oli verkkaan on?
What was that?
Sorry bro, I'm sick.
Yeah, I don't want to offend you, but you kind of sound like an asthmatic General Grievous. Maybe you should get rest and not race. What is happening? What are you doing? What are you doing? I just want to kill him.
Help me! Help me!
Learn to spell excellence, Jamie.
Who do you mean exactly?
Ladies and gentlemen, please avoid the logos on the left of your screen. They are inappropriate for the current race. This is the Duranga 400 test race. It's currently going on. And we're going to go through this together. It's 19 to go with the 50-lap sprint as the test race. We're currently running more horsepower than the traditional NASCAR series does. We're going to go and see how that performs in these last 20 laps. Starting up front, we've got F. Valor, followed by P. Gatrix and M. Smitty. Let's see how they get along. It's going to be quite the launch, I'm going to assume, from these guys. Keep your eye on also Simon Nutman in the 11th place on the SpongeBob paid view on the back row there in the outside line. And here we go. As you can see, most cars fanning to the inside line with this increased horsepower. Best to build the horsepower down low. But once they reach 5th gear, it's any man's game in any lane. As you can see, almost wanting to make it 3 wide. Paul Crass thinking about making it 3 wide, sorry, but he's thought better of it. 3 wide, here we go. We've got Patrick Starr and SpongeBob helping Patrick up top. The irony. Will they make it stick? Our leader has led many laps today, but will he be able to hang on to this? He's got the second lane is pushing hard and also got a third lane coming up top. Let's quickly ride along what the inside of SpongeBob looks like for all of you fans that are wondering what the inside of SpongeBob's brain looks like. Yep, that's pretty crazy, isn't it, guys? Patrick is right on his bumper, though. He's got Patrick in front and Patrick behind. The situation out the front staying very similar. The 4-car able to hold back any sort of run from the inside lane. I think a few guys have stepped out, but they've quickly got back in line with this rule package generated by the host of the Duranga event. It's so strong. If you make the wrong move, you're going to be passed very quickly. No one's going to step out of line without a buddy, and that is for sure. Here they come, 14 to go at the line. Oh, I'm getting chills. And we got a caution out. Not sure why. Strolling through the field. It might be a competition yellow. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Really, guys? Really? Are you sure?
What was going on there? Let's have a little look.
25, you're gonna make.
Yeah, so it looks like there's obviously a bit of touch and go there. Only 16 cars left running in this test event for the Duranga guys. who's running still. SpongeBob is okay by the looks of things, guys. Do not worry. Patrick also looking strong. And also Paul running good in the number 6. Other cars are catching up to the rear of the field as we speak. Just awaiting any more information as the cars come down pit road. Well, they don't. We've got a few takers, but quite a few staying out. The top 5 at least stay out. Top 8 stay out. Looking at the scoreboard, 13 to go. Of course, it'll probably be 10 to go when we go green flag racing, possibly 11. Just got to wait and see. I'm not sure how many flag laps they've done. The number 4 car wanting to beat and bang. He's gone inside of the pace car. He's actually hidden himself inside of the pace car. When you get a close up on that, oh, he's bailed out of it now. That would have been a really good angle. He's I don't know, maybe his girlfriend or, you know, significant other is driving the pace car. Who are we to judge? As we come down now to 13 to go for this test race for the upcoming event.
3.
You of course thank their Natman for giving the field the information of where the pace car is to avoid any accident. It's always a big help when people do provide that information. So running down the top 5 now, we have the 4, the 696, the 124, the 01 and the 12. Will these top 5 stay in the top 5 for very long? Who knows? It's Talladega. Things move around very quickly here. You need to have full faith in the guy in front of you and behind you, and also which lane you're in. There's a lot to think about. It looks very simple on paper. It's 40 cars going around in a big circle at 200 miles an hour. But there's a lot going on inside everyone's heads and inside every pit box. And I think with 12 to go, the biggest thing's going to be which lane gets the better launch. People will duck and dive to that lane if they get the chance. We just need to hope that it stays green. You can catch more races from me with the iNASCAR EU Cup at their NASCAR YouTube channel, which is just iNASCAR.eu. Streaming our first race from myself on Tuesday next week, and that will be Tuesday the 28th for their cup race at Talladega. So a bit of a trial run for me right now with this. But what are we going to see with these remaining? It'll be 11 to go at the line. The pace car has pulled aside. Will the 4 car get a good jump in the restart zone? We'll have to wait and see. Let's pull the camera back just a little. Give you a bit more of a view of the field. And the green flag has out. Here we go. Could this be the last green flag run at Talladega tonight? Balla easily in the lead. He's got Cross Jr. behind him. The outside lane is pushing up. Will Cross Jr. move to cover? There's a lot to think about at this scenario. The inside line is running a lot better than I thought it would, given this package. And given I was out there earlier, the outside line was running pretty good. It just takes you just need a good leader to take that outside line to the front, and it looks like Paul's going to give it a go. Paul and SpongeBob. Patrick didn't quite make the cut. It looks like they're going to come pushing down the back stretch, making it 3 wide on the outside. Who is that? That is the 12, I think. That's Costa. But the inside line is fading back. But the outside line, they've got no desire to move down. The speed is up there. Oh, bit of a bump there from the 4 to the back of SpongeBob. You got Patrick Start a bit further back in the field, and now both lines kind of even out. We'll have to wait and see if there's any projection into the next corner, turn 3. And it looks like the outside line is going to gain the advantage here. A bit more formed up than the inside. But then there's a bit of 3 wide action going on there that might slow them down. Those guys on the outside lane might suck a bit of the energy from the second lane. SpongeBob moves to the bottom with Paul. We are on 8 to go here at Talladega. Oh my goodness, who was that? Who was that? I think that was 696 of Schmidl. Tried to make it an awkward move there, but was able to capitalise on it and didn't lose his position. So, you know, fair play where credit's due. Was able to hang on to it. Paul now pushing the leader, the race leader. Paul was towards the back at the start of this green flag run. He is pushing hard. Patrick's now moved to the outside. There's a bit of a free wide action from SpongeBob. And down to cover comes comes the Smetana. Smetana comes down to cover the inside line. They seem to be holding strong down there, but they've decided to move up and cover possibly. Paul and SpongeBob trying the bottom lane. Can they get alongside those cars that have moved up? The run is there, it's just how long it'll hang for. They are coming, guys. They are coming. How do I turn this off? There we go. Get that Chiron out of here. Oh! Almost some contact there, but Paul was able to duck it inside. And they've made it to the back bumper of the front two. Once again, SpongeBob in suit. Here come the field with 5 to go at the stripe, guys. 5 to go. And barely a second between the team. Ignore that 43 on the pit lane. That is me. Do you guys want to know what it's like to be inside a SpongeBob? Let's do that right now for a lap. This isn't SpongeBob. There we go. This is what it's like to be inside a SpongeBob. Now we have a yellow flag on the racetrack. It looks like it was for... Said, you know where? Let's give that a rewind. So it looks like it was when the whole pack was 3 wide. Oh yeah. It's got turned into the outside wall by the 12. I mean, fair play to the guy. He rode it pretty strong all the way around. So we have another restart, guys. Another restart is about to take place. They joined the pace car on the backstretch. And I'm not sure about the fuel situation for everybody. I'm not sure everyone has fuel. I'm not sure everyone doesn't have fuel. But you might see some takers, guys. Looks like Paul managed to get to second under that green flag rim, which is pretty cool. And SpongeBob back in 5th. What did Patrick end up of all this? Well, Patrick ended up down in P10. Typical Patrick, if you ask me. Doesn't look like many takers at the front of the field. In fact, no one. No one of the green flag cars running has gone to pit road. Everyone left is duking it out, it looks like. Never mind. I'm still dealing the UI with a couple of guys. Pennick and Tajani are popping out of pit road right now. So apologies for that. I am learning the new software. Oh, it looks like Linny is also coming out of the pits. Just ignore my previous statement on people not pitting. Let's do that instead. Got a few guys in the pits right now. There's me. That's me. But I'm not going out of the pits. We got Sonoya, Gatrix. Still in the field technically. But got the guys that have rage quit the race. We're going to come back to the race with 1 to go, it seems like, as the pace car still has the lights on. So when they cross the line, we will get back into double file, and it'll be a 1-lap shootout to settle this utter mess of a test event. But it was fun. Whatever it was fun. It was fun. I was glad to take part in it. I'm sure everyone else here was glad to take part in it. And the official event isn't taking place for another couple of weeks, so I'm sure they'll iron out a couple of the bugs with the race, and it'll all be sorted given race time. The lap count has not changed. I assume that means the game knows we're doing green, white, checkered flag. And we will go to 2 to go once the pace car pulls off pit road. But they are now being instructed to line up side by side, guys. I don't want to stress any of you out, but we have Patrick and SpongeBob in the same outside row. Could they link up and could they create the upset? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Have to wait and see. We've also got Kraus. We've also got Kraus starting second. If he gets a good launch, I mean, I suck at doing that. It's the worst place to begin a race, in my opinion. And the Oval Series is second place with these new rules. It's going to be very easily black flagged. Hopefully, obviously that doesn't happen to Paul, and he's able to do something with this start. It looks like he's side by side. He's not fucking about. He's ready to go. And he's not going to jump the start. He's waiting for that 32 to go.
You're outside line.
But ladies and gentlemen, the pace car is about to pull in, and we're possibly going to see the end of this test race for the Duranga 400. Will it be a clean one, or will it be a dirty one? We'll have to wait and see. And the green flag back out here at Talladega Super Speedway, and the 25 with hell of a push on the 32. He's going to clear the 6, I think. Oh, it was close. It was close, but it wasn't quite close enough. The 6 fighting back on the outside of the 25. Here they come down the back straight away. The inside line prevailing heavily. They're more organised at this moment in time, but the outside line does have time to get this shit organised. The 696 moves up. Ah, we got a spin. We got a spin. The 101 spins in the background. Oh, 13 got damaged too. Oh man.
Peter, can you set the yellow of 0? So we restart right now?
As they say in water polo, We'll rack him up and start again, I guess. It's time to do this shit again. These guys were very close to getting it done. But this does bring open some new lines. Paul started second on the outside line. He's now in fifth. He's on the inside line. Can he do some pushes aggressively on the inside? You've got guys that were previously on the inside that are now on the outside. Are they going to be able to handle that pressure of running outside? We'll have to wait and see. Simon and Patrick fall in line together. That's a nice picture, right? We'll have to wait and see how this turns out, guys. So, guys, if you're just tuning in, who do you predict to win? And I'm not meaning of the race, but between SpongeBob and Patrick. Who takes the checkered flag? I don't know. It's a tough one. I feel like Patrick might get a good run on the outside and get around SpongeBob this race. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Oh, we're about to hit, looking at the scoreboard, the race clock. I don't know what that means. I've never been in this situation before, and hopefully that's not the end, because that'll be shit, to be honest. But we will have to see. 20 seconds now on the clock for the race. You're about to hit 1 hour and 14 minutes, which I guess was designated as the race time. We've hit 0 on the clock on my graphics. What does this mean? We will never know. Or we might in about 10 seconds when they cross the line. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. I think Smetana might have won this race. As this is a test race for the main event, this is probably fine. The line is crossed. The pace car's turned its lights off. It's still going round. I'm very confused, obviously, as you probably are as well, looking at I've got the same information you guys do. I've got the race, 0, 0, 0, time, 1 hour 14, 1 hour 14. Obviously those have been fulfilled. But the car's lighting up, and the pace car's turned its lights off, and they're ready to go. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. Look at another green flag run here at Talladega, baby. The cars are getting ready to go again. Obviously, has been a mistake with the infrastructure that we stream these races. I do apologize. Get ready to rock and roll, guys. We're about to go back green flag racing here at Talladega, probably for the last shootout of the night. Pace car is in. Can Smetana hold them off? Green flag is out. He gets a big jump. The 25, big run. Is he going to put it anywhere though? No, he's going to fall in line behind the leader. They're going to take up that top row. So the 124 ducking down a little bit. Oh, we got a big spin there, big spin. Oh my goodness.
Really?
It looks like Smiddle and Cross Jr. just tangled there. No, I think Smiddle's dead.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It sounds like he's dead as well, based on his microphone. Oh, but that is the race over, is it? Did SpongeBob win? I think SpongeBob won. There you have it, guys. There is your top 10 for the Duranga little practice race. We got Simon winning. Oh, well. It changed the second half. Oh, there's me. I finished 19th. That's not bad considering I commentated on half of it. And Sebastian Rogier finished last. What a shock. He's not very popular with everyone here. Well, it was a pleasure to broadcast this race to you, the second half anyway. And you can tune in to iNASCAR EU YouTube channel on Tuesday at about 8 PM GMT for the running of the NASCAR Cup Series race there, where you'll also be able to see SpongeBob, Patrick, Plankton and Squidward. They will be racing next Tuesday, guys, so you can see these guys are loving this win. What can you say? These guys, they fucking earned it. Who lives in the pilot learned to see this NASCAR Cup Series winner, Simon Natman, boys. So take it easy.